most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Howdy there, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
So do you have neck pain? We're going to show you a simple way to strengthen your neck. And this is from spine expert Stuart McGill, Dr. Stuart McGill. He is by far probably one of the top experts in the world in treatment of the spine, especially the low back.
So it's not just to strengthen it, but as you strengthen it, the pain's going to go away.
I'm hoping. That's what we're hoping. And
Yep.
it's always an experiment in one when you do
Right.
this. It's you're the client, you're the research person, and you got to try it on you and see if it works or not.
It's
So
a very easy one.
by the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to bobandbrad.com. Go to the giveaway section. We're always giving something away. What are we giving away this week, Brad?
Bob, look at this. We've got the
Pete's Choice.
Pete's Choice. Yeah, there's one on the floor,
Brad.
too.
So Brad's going to show how you can use it for balance.
Yeah.
It's a great thing for
It's
working on balance.
squishy.
But I'm sitting on one because, let me tell you, if you want to sit on a hard surface, like some bleachers,
Yeah,
and it's cold,
right.
these things work really well for
Yeah,
that.
they really do.
So you can also find the contest. It'll be pinned to the top of that page on Facebook. You can also go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok if you want a 60-second version of our program.
That's right.
And Brad, what else?
We
do
do
have?
now have podcasts going out, and we have outstanding authors, professionals in the field to help you out.
People that know what to talk about.
Exactly.
As opposed. So,
Finally.
in fact, we're going to have Stuart McGill on in a couple of weeks. This is
Ah.
going to be an awesome interview. He's just a great man.
Where does he live?
Ontario,
Oh,
Canada.
he's from Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Canada.
Good.
Canada. How do you say Canada?
We better get on with the
All right.
program.
But he also was the author of the book, The Back Mechanic. If you're having trouble with your low back, I highly recommend
Yeah.
it. Best book I've seen on it. So, all right. So the exercise, I'm going to tell you first why it works and is better than others. Very simply, when you're doing exercises, like you're strengthening the neck and you're doing isotonically, so you're giving resistance
Sure.
as you move.
With movement.
You're putting a lot of stress on the discs and joints. You might be able to tolerate it. If you tolerate it and it doesn't hurt,
Sure.
then it's fine to go ahead. But even isometrically, let's say you're doing it this way. I'm going to strengthen the flexors.
Push
I'm going
forward.
to strengthen the side, for side bending. I'm going to strengthen for rotation. All of that could be causing shear forces on the joints.
Mhm.
And that will not feel good. I mean, you'll tell right away it hurts. You just told the story, Brad, of how you were showing that once, right?
Right. We're doing a isometric flexion exercise, which definitely was not comfortable in my upper neck. So I don't do that anymore.
Yeah. So this type of thing is isometric, but it doesn't put shear forces because the direction of the force.
You mean the exercise we're going to show?
You, right. So I want you to try it. If you have pain, stop. Don't do it. If you don't have pain, let's do it, one time a day for the first day, maybe 5 times 10-second hold.
Yep.
And then the next day, you could do it throughout the day if it feels okay.
Right. You'll know because it feels good while you're doing it and afterwards.
Now, we're trying to strengthen the muscles to help you have good posture.
Sure.
So it's good that Brad's facing this way because what happens quite often is that you do a forward head posture
Yes.
and you're actually strengthening the muscles back here, the extensors. So we want to strengthen the flexors.
The ones in
Was it-
front, they're
Yeah.
deep. You got a throat.
They're
and
deep.
a lot of things in there. So
It's funny how weak they can get.
Sure.
And you don't even realize it. So I found out when I was doing sit-ups or curls that they got really sore. So here we go. Let's start off. So lightly touch your teeth together. First, you're going to be in good posture.
yep. So straighten up,
Straight,
shoulders
good
back,
posture.
head over shoulders.
Lightly touch your teeth together and place your tongue to the roof of your mouth behind the teeth.
How's it talk though?
Here we go. You do it. I'll talk. So now you push the tongue toward the roof of the mouth. Push it, and actually stiffen the front of your neck. You actually make those. What do you call that? You had a word for that.
Platysma.
Plat-
Platysma right there. But don't do that.
Yeah, but you are going to tighten them up, and then you're going to take your fists Now you can put them like this, you can put them like this, and gently, while you're doing all that,
Can you do one fist?
yeah, you can do one fist.
Okay.
You can actually push up like you're gonna put the head back like this, but you're gonna resist it.
But still maintaining that good posture.
Yep.
Hmm. So we're pushing up with the hand,
Mhm.
and the jaw maintains that. So
And you're
kinda
doing that
push it down.
tightening, you're doing the teeth, the tongue pushed up, all that together. No motion occurs. It's isometric. You do it for 10 seconds. You hold for 10 seconds and you repeat 5 times.
You know, that does kind of remind me of a chin tuck when you're doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Except for your fist stops the motion, but it,
You can tell it's not shearing the neck,
Yeah.
though, isn't it? You know what I'm
well, it
talking
actually
about?
feels like it.
Yeah, the pressure's
There's a
up
little
here.
traction or
Yeah,
decompression.
Yeah,
Forces.
it feels good. I think
Mhm.
most of you will find that this is a really helpful exercise. So, you know, again, if it increases your pain, stop right away.
Yep.
We don't want no pain, no gain. That's
Right.
never our
Yeah.
philosophy. So again, 10-second hold, 5 times. First day, just do it once. Next day, if everything's okay, you can do it throughout the day. You can do it every hour if you want.
But remember, an important part is between exercises is you need to avoid this
Yes.
because you may help it here, but then if you go back
Right
to
back to
working
this.
and we do that, then you're jumping back and forth, and you got one step forward, possibly 2 steps back, and we want to go forward.
Yeah, give it a try, and put your results in the comments below because we always want feedback to
That's
see if
right.
they're getting
Mhm.
some help. So, by the way, Brad and I can fix just about anything.
Except for
A broken heart.
yeah, well, this is not going to help. We'll have to talk to Stuart about the broken heart
Yeah,
problem. Maybe he could put a chapter in
yeah,
the
he'll
book.
look at us with the same look that a lot of people give us.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, what the heck?
It's all good.
Yeah.